All lost sleep accumulates as sleep debt. The larger your sleep debt, the more impaired you feel during the day. However, getting extra sleep is like depositing money into your savings account. The more you save, the better you feel, and the more prepared you are for the future. Experts say that if you feel drowsy during the day, even during boring activities like brushing your teeth or doing homework, you haven't had enough sleep. In fact, if you fall asleep within 5 minutes of lying down, you are likely suffering from severe sleep deprivation or even a sleep disorder. You can check out how sleepy you are by taking the National Sleep Foundation's sleepiness test. You can find it at www.sleepfoundation.org. The effects of sleep deprivation are far-reaching and can have a serious impact on your quality of life. Some of the effects include cognitive impairment, such as concentration and memory problems, and also reduced creativity and problem-solving skills. Impaired judgment and motor skills. This can increase your risk of getting into an accident. Reduced immunity, which means you can get sick easily and more frequently. Low energy levels and loss of motivation. Moodiness and irritability, which makes you less equipped to handle the challenges of the day. Inability to cope with stress. Increased risk of chronic disease, such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other heart problems. And finally, lack of sleep can lead to weight gain. How does sleep lead to weight gain? The hormone ghrelin is released when your body needs to be fed, and the hormone leptin is released when you are full. When sleep deprived, your body makes more ghrelin and less leptin, resulting in an increased appetite, overeating, and weight gain. This is concerning considering the growing rates of obesity in America and the little priority people place on sleep. Obesity puts you at a greater risk of chronic disease, such as heart disease and type 2 diabetes, among others. Therefore, getting the right amount of sleep can help you prevent serious health issues. In addition, sleep deprivation reduces your motivation, especially your motivation to exercise. This is another reason why sleep deprivation leads to weight gain. Microsleeps are very short periods of sleep, lasting between a fraction of a second and 30 seconds in an otherwise awake person. Microsleeps are another sign of serious sleep deprivation, and in many cases, people don't even realize that they're experiencing them. If you're tired enough, your brain can make any time nap time. The more sleep deprived you are, the more likely you are to experience microsleeps during the day. As mentioned before, when you sleep, you lose all perception to the world around you. As you can imagine, experiencing a microsleep during an activity that requires focus, such as driving, could be very dangerous. Microsleeps could result in accidents. Considering all of the negative effects of sleep deprivation and the danger of microsleeps, it's very important that you're aware of your alertness levels throughout the day and remove yourself from potentially dangerous situations when you feel sleepy. One of the most dangerous activities to perform while sleepy is driving. According to the National Highway Safety Administration, there are an estimated 100,000 car crashes each year because of driver fatigue. This results in 1,550 deaths, 71,000 injuries, and $12.5 billion lost. Driving while sleepy or drowsy driving is just as dangerous as drinking and driving. Many studies using driving simulations show that the hand-eye coordination and focus of people who are sleep deprived are just as bad or even worse than people who are intoxicated. Therefore, if you're tired, get off the road and remove yourself from a potentially life-threatening situation. It's important you understand that caffeine, a stimulant found in coffee, tea, energy drinks, and sodas, cannot and does not overcome the effects of severe sleep deprivation. If you cannot stop yawning or can't remember driving the last few miles, you're too drowsy to drive safely.